Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, if you saw the title, I am going to be doing horses that I based their names off. So I'm just get started with Lola. So once I went to this riding school, I used to go there like anytime I would go with my nan's caravan. First time I went there, I went on this horse called Lola. She was a pony, looked a lot like this girl, and she had a foal. I didn't know her foal's name, but I just have a foal for her. She has a foal, but he's in up there. But I didn't know the foal's name, so forget about the foal. And she was a really nice, calm pony, and I really liked her. My first trot was on her, so this is just memories from her. Next is Petalos. I didn't base her off anyone, but this was my first ever imaginary horse. Her name was Petalos, and she was a tinker and a very big horse since then. In the winter, I'm starting to like big horses. So I named Teddy off this teddy that I had. I called him Teddy B, but I cut some of the words down and I called this guy Teddy. They were both brown, and on his each of his feet he had white things on his feet, and he had not a thing right here, but in his ears he had little white bits. He doesn't have it, but still. And it feels really important to me about that teddy. He's probably in the attic now, the teddy, but yeah. When I was younger, I watched Daily Bumps, and they had a lizard called Draco. When I enjoyed them about 5 years ago, I named my foal Draco after the lizard thing. Yeah, now his name is Draco, so yeah. Next is Firefly. I named her after a very posh horse in free rein. Does really nice jumping. It looks a lot like her. And they were all white, loved wearing blue, just has a nice personality. But Firefly on there was a boy, but this is a girl. Now it is White Wonder. White Wonder, I named her after my second imaginary horse. She was obviously white, with plaited mane and tail, but this doesn't have a plaited tail. And just a very sassy horse, but then it's nice when he wants to be. Next is Elvis, her foal. Again, off free rein. He was a big horse. He looked a lot like Teddy, but like a bit more orangey. He looked nothing like him, but I still called him Elvis because I couldn't think of a name, and I thought Elvis would be a nice name. He fell on his head. Next is Orange Flame. I named her after. I have this app called Rival Stars, and I had to sell Orange Flame, and I named her after her before I sold her. And this is just memories, and every time I go into a race I see a horse looking exactly like Orange Flame. She's got braids in the love hearts. She doesn't have anything in her tail. She didn't have any braids, Orange Flame, but this Orange Flame does. Next one, Ruby, if you're watching this, I named a horse after you. This is Ruby, my Andalusian mare, and oh my god, she had to be called Ruby. Not after ruby crystals or anything, just after my friend in my class called Ruby. I literally hope you know watching this. If I keep looking up, it's me watching my telly. So next is Dream Alliance. Once I went onto Netflix with my parents and I saw this thing called Dark Horse. It's about something that people around where I live had breeded not really good racer me and the top-notch good stallion. And he made this horse called Dream Alliance. And Dream Alliance looked a lot like this guy, but he had white socks, darker colour, and a blaze on the front. And I thought, well, this boy looks like a good racehorse, so I thought, why not call him Dream Alliance? And then this is Fearless, my Arabian stallion, gelding. Well, depends what I'm doing with him, stallion/gelding. I know it's not a thing for genders, but sometimes I put him as a stallion, sometimes I put him as a gelding. So yeah, Fearless. Once when I went out with my mum, I bought a schleich horse and a nice top. It said Fearless on it, and I didn't have a name for this guy, so I thought Fearless. He will be fearless when he grows up. even though he's scared of his own child. But yeah, Beautiful Blaze. I really like the name. Last but not least, Canvas. So my mum, she has this series that she watched, Heartland, and I was watching. I remember me and my mum was planning for this horse to come soon for my birthday, and I was watching Heartland with her. So this horse that looked a lot like her, and her name was Canvas, and I was like, wait, can't I name her Canvas? Her name is about to be Pinter, like, do you know, like off Spirit, like Fort Pinter. Yeah, I should have grabbed Pinter. One moment, you guys. Another last but not least, Pinter. She's a Pinto mare. These girls are twins, but she's older, she's younger. They weren't born on the same day, they were just different days. I had her for Christmas, and I love her mould, a very light colour. Really nice. So yeah. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, smash that like button. See you next time. Goodbye. Before I end the video, shout out to Lacey Jenkins, or Lacey's Horses. She gives me a lot of inspiration for my videos. Most of them are inspired by her. And subscribe to her, subscribe to me. You mean the world to us. And yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, smash that like button. And we see y'all next time. Goodbye.